Holy shit, Buffy the Vampire Slayer's back, kinda. The Mortal Instrument, City of Bones. I like saying bones like that. Bones. Makes it sound creepier. So the Mortal Instrument, City of Bones. It's pretty much a straightforward movie. There's this girl, she's different. She knows she's different because she's magical, kind of. Then this one dude named Jace who hunts down demons. He's Cumberbatch-ish is what I call him. I'm not saying he's Cumberbatch. Let's back up there. I'm a total cumberbitch. I didn't know that was a term, but I am, and it's pathetic. Anyhow, this dude saves her ass and lets her know, though, there's something different about you. You're kind of magical, so come to my big castle that's invisible in the middle of New York. Then we're gonna find out what's up, and sure enough, demons are invading, and then there are werewolves and other magical creatures, and pretty much the world's gonna end. Or at least a lot of bad things are gonna happen. And that's pretty much it. It's a straightforward movie. You have magic and demons and demon hunters and good versus evil, and you have some teen romance in there because it's made for teenagers. Boom, there you go. Throw it on the big screen, make a few bucks. So it's easy to be like supernatural teen romance, Twilight. It really did hold back on a lot of the beat you over the head teen romance kind of bullshit that Twilight has. Granted, there is teen romance in here. For the most part, it's logical. You know, you got this hot ass chick with these thigh-high boots and these short skirts, and you're like, she's hot. Then you got this dude who's a badass, who's a demon hunter, who's Cumberbatch-ish, who saves her ass. So you know she's gonna want to bang him. She's hot, so he's gonna want to bang her. It makes sense. It did annoy me at a point though. There's this one block of time, it's about 30 seconds, when everything goes kind of normal. Well, it is sappy and shitty. I mean, the romance aspect was because they're in this garden, then the sprinklers go off while they're making out, and you're like, is it... Now you just have to simulate rain. Oh my god. And then her friend sees her with this Jace dude, and then Jace is like, oh, I see how it is. And the guy's like, oh, I see how it is. And she's like, well, you know what? You both just... And then the drama, dude, it filled the frame. It was nuts. It's like 30 seconds. It went from sappy shit in a supernatural story, which I can deal with, to beat you over the head middle school bullshit. And I was like, what? This needs to end. This needs to end right now. Luckily, for the most part, it ended, but still, I was like, yeah, okay. If I did stars, this movie would have lost a star right there. I don't do stars. That's why I do phrase ratings. Yeah, the movie's predictable as shit. You find out one ability someone has, and you're like, I know the next thing they're gonna do. I know where they're gonna go. I know where the thing that they're looking for is. And I know what's gonna happen when they get there, and you're right about all of it. Mindless entertainment, sure. Good for teenagers, yeah. If you want to kick your feet up and be like, all right, let's watch Good versus Evil. Here's what the movie is. It's like a lost 2-hour episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you know, the show from the 90s. It does lack the charm that Buffy the Vampire Slayer had, because Buffy was established over a period of seasons. In this movie, you have 2 hours in and out, and that's what you're there for. I do think it's a bit unfair to say this movie's copying Harry Potter, because it's really not. I mean, really, bear with me on this. It has magic, yeah. Harry Potter doesn't hold the license on magic. Really, you can argue J.K. Rowling with the Harry Potter series ripped off the books of magic. Sir, have you read that? Really, there's an owl. You should read it. You could read that and you'll be like, I don't know if Harry Potter is as original as I really thought it was. Crumbles your world. It sucks. But Harry Potter's still awesome because things are inspired by other things. But really, it's just an author going, I can do something like that, but put my own spin on it, and here's a new story. But it is borrowed. Even Star Wars borrowed from shit. The Dragonlance novels, they were inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. You see what I mean? Does it rip off Twilight? For 30 solid seconds, it most definitely does. But for the most part, the movie didn't piss me off. If you're a teenager and you like this kind of stuff, you want to see some magic and good versus evil, go to the movie. You'll probably have a good time. For people out there who need more substance for their cinematic palette, I'd say pass on this. But for me, I would say for what it was, The Mortal Instrument, City of Bones is a good time. No alcohol required. It entertained me. I'm a big softy for magic shit, I guess. All right, so your favorite good versus evil magic story of all time. Book, movie, video game, those count. Unless you say Harry Potter, The Order of the Phoenix, the video game, in which case... no. Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.